Hi, I'm Hannah Berner.
I'm Madeline White.
And I'm Laura Winter.
And if you love fast cars,
and even faster drivers,
and a sprinkling of Hollywood A-listers,
and a certain Brad Pitt,
then you're exactly where you need to be.
So, from New York, Times Square, let's do this.
Just keep watching.
Hello and welcome to New York's Times Square, which tonight has been transformed into the world premiere of F1, the movie.
We've got the cars, we've got the stars, and we've got you a front row ticket to all the red carpet action.
Yes, from the bright lights of Las Vegas to the shimmering heat of Abu Dhabi, this epic production has raced across the globe for the last 3 years to bring you the most adrenaline-fueled racing film of all time.
And it all culminates here in the city that never sleeps tonight on this red carpet, or gray carpet, should I say. The biggest names in F1 and Hollywood are arriving, so strap yourselves in for the world premiere of the F1 movie.
Wanna go till lights out. Take a ride back to my place. You watch your mind. If you don't know what this is, I tell them one by one. Some one by one. Twist my wrist. Cause like this, start with a track. Eyes on me, arch my back. Just like this, here for the night. You ain't biting, just keep watching. Cause like this, move in the back. Eyes on me, hey like that. Just like this, here for the night. You ain't biting, just keep watching. Cause like this, start with a track. Eyes on me, arch my back. Just like this, here for the night. You ain't biting, just keep watching. Cause like this, move in the back. Eyes on me, hey like that. Just like this, here for the night. You ain't biting, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. If you can't keep up, give me all your love all night, all night. It's alright. If you can't keep up, give me all your love all night, all night. Goes like this, start with a track. Eyes on me, arch my back. Just like this, here for the night. You ain't biting, just keep watching. Goes like this, move in the back. Eyes on me, hey like that. Just like this, here for the night. You ain't biting, just keep watching. Watching.
our first F1 driver of the night, Nico Hülkenberg, up on stage with us. Nico, welcome to New York Times Square. Just when we think F1 can't get much bigger, it does something like this. Now, you saw the film in Monaco. What was your reaction on seeing this epic blockbuster?
Yeah, it was great. It was fun. Really enjoyed it. I think the public and you guys are going to enjoy it too. Gives another good perspective, different angles again on the sport. Different to DTS. So yeah, it was great. And this is the glamour F1 has been waiting for here. A little bit of extra sparkle.
It's definitely glamorous. So, in what ways are you hoping that this film will hook people into the exciting world of F1?
Even more. Well, I think F1 obviously has been booming. I think it's been in demand like probably never before, at least in my time not. So let's see what it will do. Hopefully it probably won't do any harm. So I look forward to what's going to happen in the next weeks.
And Nico, we got so used to seeing Brad Pitt, Damson Idris, Apex GP is the 11th team on the grid as well. What was that like for you when your world of Formula One, your job became a movie set as well?
To be honest, they blended in pretty well. It was really like kind of natural and organic. Certainly didn't disturb us, so I think it's just great to have that and to get that promotion and to have F1 on the Hollywood screens.
Mm-hmm. So what do you love the most about bringing the world of F1 to fans through this movie? What do you think that fans will enjoy the most?
Well, there's a story, there's action, obviously there's drama, good racing stuff, yeah, and maybe a happy end.
Nico,
we'll see.
We're used to the high stress of a race start, for example. Now you're here walking a red carpet. How does it compare? Which one do you prefer?
Yeah, both quite different, but I enjoy this, but I think I'll stick to racing. The buzz of a race start, of a quali lap is still pretty special, and yeah, love to push the limits and to compete.
Thank you so much, Nico. Brilliant to see you here in New York.
Thank you.
Bye.
Enjoy the movie.
We are live here in Times Square. Give it up! Let me hear you guys! Times Square is normally very relaxing, but it's very loud today. We are also streaming live at Radio City Music Hall, and we're on every single social media to ever exist right now. Madeline and Laura are at the other end of the carpet. We're not letting anyone past us. We're talking to everyone. Now let me prepare you guys for who we're about to see. The legend producer that is Jerry Bruckheimer. Blockbuster writer, producer, and director Joseph Kosinski. No big deal, but the most decorated F1 champion of all time, Sir Lewis Hamilton. Give it up! And we have the incredible cast that is going to be here so soon. We have Kim Bodnia, we have Tobias Menzies, we have Kerry Congdon, we have Javier Bardem, we have Damson Idris, and do you guys know Brad Pitt? There's someone named Brad Pitt coming. I'm very excited too. If you're watching on social media, leave in the comments who you're excited to see. And guys, what's happening on your end of the carpet?
Thanks, Hannah. We are down here at the very beginning of our carpet, ready to welcome our guests as they arrive. And let me tell you, F1 the movie has transformed Times Square tonight.
It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? And it feels here like I'm standing at the end of a grid walk on a race weekend. We have got all 10 teams' cars in front of us, and you're already seeing some of the F1 drivers make their way through as well. We're going to be speaking to as many of them as we can for you, including a certain Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, and many more. So stay tuned.
You and I had tackled a sea sheet. I'm alive, but I can barely breathe. With your arms
Hello, we are here live with Gabriele Bortoletto. Welcome. So what was your first reaction to seeing this epic Hollywood blockbuster?
Well, we were just talking about it. It's quite crazy to be in the middle of the Times Square with so many Formula One cars, and you know, it's just very emotional, and it's my first year in Formula One, already living all of these things. It's great, and I will enjoy a lot tonight.
And you've seen the film, of course. In what ways do you think this will open the doors even further for fans who may not be involved in it into the world of F1 to get more and more in? Because look what we're doing to Times Square right now.
I believe for those that already know the sport, you know, you understand a little bit more of the, let's say, I don't want to give spoilers, but yeah, you know, you understand a little bit more of the sport, but those that actually don't know anything about it, or just a little bit, it will be amazing. You will get into the sport, and I'm sure you'll get in love and start watching the races in Formula One.
Mm-hmm. So how surreal was it seeing Damson Idris and Brad Pitt on the F1 grid? Was that strange for you?
Well, I was still in Formula 2 when they were there, but I was definitely watching them in the grid, and yeah, I would love to meet him tonight. You know, he's a guy that I've been watching a lot of movies in the past, and yeah, looking forward to meeting him if possible tonight. And I'm very glad that he's the one representing such an important role in the F1 movie.
Yeah. And we're bringing, as we say, F1 to the fans here in New York. How important is it? What do you love about the fact that we are reaching out like this?
I think it's very important for the sports. We need to, you know, I think we need to show everyone in the world what we do and what is our passion, you know, and I think sometimes it's very limited for a group of people, but I believe the sport is becoming worldwide year and year, you know, more people watching, understanding what we do. And I mean, I love doing this. I've been doing this since I'm 6 years old. Now I'm 20. So it's just a dream to be in Formula One at this moment that the sport is becoming such a big thing.
So what would you say you find more stressful, the lights out race start or walking a red carpet?
Well, it's a difficult comparison, you know. I think the lights out are a bit faster. You know, you are there, 5-6 seconds, you start the race, and now the adrenaline is up. Here, we need to leave this tension for quite a bit, and it's my first time again, so I think it's a bit, I'm a bit nervous, but I'm fine with it. And I would say here is probably a bit more nervous.
Definitely a lot more crucial. Well, thank you so much. We will let you go and do the rest of the carpet. Enjoy the movie. Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you.
I was lucky enough to get an early preview of the F1 movie because I know people. And let me just say, it was incredible, jaw-dropping. My adrenaline was at an all-time high. Even if you're not an F1 fan, you will love this movie and leave an F1 fan. So you know what you have to do? Go get tickets. See it in the movie theater June 25th, which is right around the corner. So get your tickets. See it on IMAX. It's incredible.
We're joined by Ollie Behrman from Haas F1 team. I think he's a bit nervous. Ollie, are you nervous by this?
This is more terrifying than a qualifying lap in Monaco.
A race start?
Not quite that much.
Okay, okay. Well, Ollie, I know you've seen the film. Welcome tonight. What did you make of this epic action movie?
It's incredible. I think it's going to be the biggest film of the year. I hope so, because it's a great kind of representation of what we're up against. And you know, the realism of that film is something I've never seen before in a racing film. So very impressive. And I mean, seeing these cars lined up in Times Square is incredible. Can't believe it.
I know, it's so cool. So in what ways do you hope that this film will hook people into the exciting world that is F1?
I think it will be great for the American market. You know, it's a real Hollywood film, lots of action. I'll try not to spoil anything, but I think you've watched it anyway, no?
I've seen it.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I hope it really gives them the drive to watch a few races, and it only takes them to watch a few races. Once anyone starts watching F1, I'm sure they'll be hooked straight away. So that's what this film will do.
Ollie, I know you were around the grid. You weren't on the grid last year. This is your rookie season, but you were certainly around it. You stood in a couple of times, so you'd have seen what Apex GP were about and how that 11th team really embedded themselves within the paddock. What was your experience of that? Did you catch sight of Brad Pitt and Damson Idris?
Well, you know, I'm not in the movie because I wasn't racing in F1
Sorry,
at the time.
Ollie.
So I was a bit disappointed, but I'm in the credits at the end.
Oh, come on, that's good.
So I'm very proud. Very, very happy about that. And yeah, honestly, seeing how they kind of embedded themselves within Formula One, I don't think any other sport has kind of had that level, you know, of you know, letting a movie into their sport. So very impressive, and it really, they've done a great job making it realistic, and some of the CGI is fantastic, as you know.
So what do you think for the F1 fans that they will love the most about the movie? What do you think they will enjoy?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say. I think there's some great action moments, a really good storyline, a really strong storyline, which is important in any movie. I think they'll enjoy Brad Pitt, his driving. Don't know why you're laughing. And yeah, it will be cool. I think it's really fantastic. I'm really impressed. And as a driver myself, you know, I'm looking at all the details to see how realistic it is, because I've actually, you know, lived in motorsport for my whole life, and they've done a great job in making it appeal to not only the diehard fans, but also, you know, people looking to get to the sport as well.
Yeah, bringing in new people as well. Brilliant stuff. You've got Esteban Ocon here, Ayo Komatsu, looking on like proud parents at you. Well done. Great interview. I think we can bring Esteban in as well.
Yeah, come on in.
Good luck.
Perfect. Esteban, welcome along. You look so smart. You
Thank
look
you very
lovely.
much. Thank you. Yeah, this is incredible. Normally, you know, Oli was right. You know, it's quite stressful, you know, to be speaking here in the middle of everyone. But yeah, what a warm welcome, you know, from everyone. Thank you so much for all of this. It's heartwarming. I never thought I would be here, you know, standing one day and having a speech. Normally, it's Spider-Man and the Grip Goblet, you know, swinging there. But today, you know, we are here and it's incredible.
Mm-hmm. So Esteban, what was your first reaction when you saw this epic Hollywood blockbuster about F1?
Yeah, honestly, it is the best racing movie ever. You know, the amount of, you know, pure racing that you see all the way through, and how, you know, Lewis and the producer, you know, managed to keep it realistic. You know, it's very, very good. You know, for all of us, good that we feature as well, all of us in the movie at some point. And yeah, I'm normally not great. I'm doing a lot of spoilers, you know. So,
you did do a lot of spoilers when you saw it in Monaco.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was talking to the journalist, and I thought they all saw it, and I was just giving the story like that, but actually it was not a good thing. So, but yeah, it's cool that we were able to race with these guys.
Mm-hmm. Ollie Behrman wasn't in the film, though. He was quite upset about that. You
no,
saying
he
everyone
came
got
1
in
year
there.
too late. Poor him. Look at him.
Ollie's shaking his head. Esteban, how important is it as well? You've been in motorsport all your life, just like Ollie said he has been as well. How important is it that we continue to bring new people into the sport, that we never sit still, we never rest?
No, and it's awesome, and you know, the passion is there. Look at everyone, you know, all around. You know, it's just fantastic to see, you know, that we attract new fans. You know, there is a very young community now of passionate people, and you know, it boosts us. You know, that's why we do these things. You know, to create emotions. To, you know, when we get there, we are motivated to go racing and go racing hard for all these fans. And you know, we are so glad that you know, everyone came in force today to see us.
Thank you so much, Esteban. We're going to let you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Taking the role of Team Apex's technical director, please welcome Kerry Condon. playing the owner of Team Apex. Please give a huge welcome to Javier Bardem!
My wrist. Cause like this, start with a track, eyes on me, arching my back, just like this, here for the night, doing biting, just keep watching. Cause like this, move from the back, eyes on me, how you like that, just like this, here for the night, doing biting, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. I wanna make my mind up, cause I know where this might go. Wanna take your time up, but you make it difficult. Your friends, they try, but they don't know what this is. So tell them one by one, some one by one. Twist my wrist. Goes like this. watching. Goes like this, move from the back, eyes on me, ain't like that, just like this. Here for the night, you ain't biting in, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. It's alright if you can't keep up, give me all your love all night, all night. It's alright if you can't keep up, give me all your love all night, all night. Goes like this, start with a track, eyes on me, watching my back, just like this. Here for the night, you ain't biting in, just keep watching. Goes like this.
We all know speed is everything in Formula One, but turns out it's not just about cars. DHL had a very special delivery for us, and I'm going to show you what they delivered.
I don't wanna lose my mind. I don't wanna lose myself. Tell me if I crossed the line. I ain't tryna hurt myself. Didn't wanna call your name.
We're getting started here in Times Square. We have so much talent arriving. I'm so excited. If you're watching on social media, tell us who you're excited to see. Tell us what part of the movie you want to see. I'm so pumped up right now. Times Square, can I hear you right now? Can I hear you guys get pumped up? Back to you guys.
You and I had tackled a sea sheet. I'm alive, but I can barely breathe. With your arms around me, it feels like I'm drowning. If I reach for something I can't keep, how bad could it really be? So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover Jesse just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's no replica. Baby, if it's messy, if it's messy, if it's messy, then you know it's really love. I want all of your complicated. Get me howling all of your words. When the party's over and I'm screaming I hate it, how bad could it really hurt? If tonight we just let it burn. So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover Jesse just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's no replica. Baby, if it's messy, if it's messy, if it's messy, then you know it's really love.
Live. I'm with Tobias Menzies. Give it up! Louder, Times Square. This is, you're the first interview on this stage tonight. No pressure. No pressure. I do want to know your decision behind the glasses tonight.
Impulse buy, yes.
In Times Square?
Yeah, in Times Square, a couple of hours ago, yeah.
What made you want to act in this movie, in this amazing blockbuster?
I think because of everyone involved in it. You know, Joe Kosinski and Brad and Javier, my old friend Kerry Condon. Yeah, it was a really exciting group of people. To be totally honest, I didn't know a lot about Formula One beforehand, but yes, I had to do some homework. And,
Are you an adrenaline junkie at all?
No, I would say I'm the opposite, probably. I'm always trying to sort of calm down a bit. So
Me too.
yes, yeah.
We have enough anxiety just existing.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
What was it like being actually watching the cars and seeing Brad driving? Was it scary, or were you able to handle it?
No, it's stressful, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's driving very, very fast in the film, as you can see. It's all real, so yeah, luckily it's all worked out.
Your role really made me laugh. You added a lot of color to
good.
it. What made you want that specific role for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, just trying to add, you know, a bit of flavor and a bit of sort of texture to the film and to, I guess, that world. You know, there's a lot of money at stake in these teams. There's a lot of politics. There's a lot of backstabbing, and so just to give a bit of that sort of reality to the world of it felt fun to do, and so. Yeah, I think we got somewhere good with the character.
Yeah. Also, the world felt so big. You guys traveled all over the place. Was there a specific country or race that you loved being at?
Well, I mean, I think the most vivid probably was Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Just such a sort of culture shock and...
a little perk of the job.
I mean, yes, a perk of the job, absolutely. But I think my favorite probably was my home Grand Prix, Silverstone. That was our first day of my first day of shooting. On the grid, real drivers. You know, the stands were packed, and you just got such a sort of goosebump sort of response to the sort of how it feels out there on that track. Yeah.
Goosebumps is the perfect way to describe it. One more question: how would you describe yourself as a driver in everyday life?
Oh, I mean, quite slow. Probably quite slow.
Defensive and careful.
Defensive, yes.
As you
Seatbelts
should.
on.
Tobias, thank you so much for coming in, and enjoy the movie that you made.
Thanks so much. Really
Thank
nice to chat to you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you so much. We have the one and only Brad Pitt in the building! Driver Joshua Pierce, please welcome Damson Idris in Times Square. Yes, we got the camera. I'm with Kim Bodnia, who played Casper.
That's right.
How did your character fit into the F1 movie? Tell me a little bit about him.
Well, team principal fit in very well. I
Important. You're the boss.
Well, not the boss.
Not the boss.
Not the real boss, but I feel like I have responsibility like a boss. So
What attracted you to play this role? Because I've seen you play so many different roles. I like seeing you in this position on the track.
No, you haven't, and I enjoy it so much. This movie is filled up with love, and the same we had on the tracks all the time, you know, and Formula One is one big love story. Audience, fans, all drivers, all mechanics, we all share each other and work together.
It really was a very passionate movie. Were you an F1 fan beforehand?
Well, I have family member who love F1 from the beginning of my life, but I didn't knew so much about it. When I came into this world, I'm never coming out again.
Oh, I love that so much. How are you in your everyday driving? How would you describe yourself as a driver?
I love to drive. I like in the movie and like all the other F1 driver, when you're flying in the car with music.
It's calming. I mean, I like to eat alone in the car sometimes.
It's beautiful.
But that's calming too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's like driving and going in another world.
Driving in Times Square is actually quite stressful, but otherwise, it's very relaxing.
Today it's really difficult to drive here, huh?
Yes, we caused a lot of traffic today. We apologize to the New York community. You guys traveled all over for this movie. Was there a specific place you guys traveled that you had a great experience at?
I had great experience everywhere. You know, fans in every country is so lovely and give so much to us, you know. So every time we come to a new country, the love from that was big every time.
Incredible. Kim, thank you so much for stopping by and enjoy the premiere.
Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.
I'm just as bad as I used to be. I'm just as bad as I used to be. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. I can't change the way I am, you see. I think it's my responsibility to tell you I'm just as bad as I used to be. Yes, I'm just as bad as I used to be. I tried changing my reality, but I don't think it's gonna set me free. There's only one thing I can guarantee, and that's I'm just as bad as I used to be. I'm just as bad as I used to be. I'm just as bad as I used to be. I'm just as bad as I used to be.
Well, you may have wondered what the screaming was down here by our makeshift grid at New York Times Square. Charles Leclerc is on stage with us. Welcome, Charles.
Thank you, thank
How are
you.
you doing?
Hello, everyone. Very good, very good. I mean, it's very impressive. I didn't expect such an event with so many people. So it's incredible to see the support and the way Formula One has grown over the years here in the US.
Yeah, we know when F1 is going to come to New York Times Square, it's going to go big. You've seen the film, of course. You saw it in Monaco, just before the Monaco Grand Prix. What do you make of it? What can you tell us about your impressions?
I loved it. I mean, I'm going to try and not spoil it, but honestly, I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, it's very Hollywood-like, but I was super impressed by the way they managed to introduce such a storytelling inside real action and real racing, because basically they implement on some of the races the Apex cars. So I really liked it, and I'm sure everybody will enjoy it very much.
So in what ways do you think that this film will hook people into F1, maybe people that haven't watched the sport before? Do you think that this will get more new fans to the sport?
For sure, of course. I mean, the movie is incredible. The actors are obviously unbelievable. We've got Brad right there that obviously I'm sure will bring a whole new different people to Formula One, and that's going to be amazing. We had Drive to Survive, now we've got the movie, and all of this is bringing new people to the sport that we all love. The thrill that I think people will realize it gives once seen the movie will bring many other people to our world.
Charles, we know how hectic race weekends can be, and in various racetracks around the world, the infrastructure and the setup can be so different from place to place. We had an 11th team for 2.5 years on the grid with us. What was it like for you to have Brad Pitt, Damson Idris embedded in the F1 world like it was a movie set?
It was actually very impressive that it was completely transparent to us. There were obviously on all races, on some races, and they never really interfered with us. I think the only time I had to act was for the podium at the end of the year, but I'm not
no
gonna...
spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. But I had to act for like 10 minutes. All the rest is actual action, real racing, and that's incredible.
Mm-hmm. And in regards to the F1 fans, what do you think is in this movie for them? What do you think they will enjoy about seeing this film?
I mean, it's still a movie about F1, and the action, as we are seeing on the big screens there, the rivalry within a team that can happen. We need to work together, but also we want to beat each other on track. All these interesting tactics within teams are there inside the movie. So, F1 fans will love it.
Charles, we'll let you go and enjoy the rest of the red.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Charles.
much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
welcome to the stage Yuki Tsunoda. First time in Times Square.
Hi, y'all. Yeah, I'm excited to come back to New York. This is my second time. I enjoyed already a lot of shopping in this morning with a nice fashion street, but yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, you're looking great. We've kind of matched with colours as well.
I know.
Perfect.
We just reached plan.
Exactly. All in the planning. What did you make of this film when you saw it in Monaco?
It was cool. Most of the scenes, unfortunately, I got overtaken by Brad, so I'm not sure it's nice. But yeah, I saw cool movies. Like you can feel literally the speed of Formula One, and describing really well with how they take the movies and everything. So it's like you feel like you're a driver and watching that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool.
It is cool.
How do you feel that this movie will hook people into the world of F1? Do you think this will attract new fans that maybe don't follow the sport yet?
I hope so. I mean, you see, like, how the Formula One works, and that's the most important thing. Is this also described quite well that, Drive to Survive can't really film, Like, it's this nice, how to say, the kind of idea to watch how the Formula One works in the environment. So it's nice, yeah.
Brad Pitt's just over there, by the way. You can take it up with him that you were getting overtaken. What was your experience like of being in the paddock, being in the F1 world, but also having a movie set and movie stars around us?
No, it's cool, that Brad was filming around in the paddock, like for me, he was the star, right? And you see him every race week almost filming, and you feel like partly you're a movie star, like even though I'm in the race and driving for the Formula One. So, yeah, I mean, it's cool, yeah, definitely.
And then as for the fans that already know F1, what do you think they will take away from the movie? What do you think they will enjoy the most?
I mean, Brad is cool. You enjoy... yeah, basically him. I enjoy watching him, really. And other than that, I enjoy watching myself or get overtaken. I mean, that's it.
You're a starring role, Yuki, as ever. Thank you so much
for
joining us.
Yuki.
Enjoy your night and enjoy the film.
Yes. Okay.
I am with Sarah Niles playing Bernadette in the film.
Yeah, thank you.
This look is killing it. Why did we go with latex?
Well, I just thought, this film is like the film of the summer. Mm-hmm. It's got edge, it's got fire, so I better step up.
Yes, yes.
I better rise to the challenge.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Now, what was it like having Damson as your son?
He's a good-looking brother. So I just thought to myself, lucky me.
You're like, I have great genetics that I made you.
Yeah, I really made you. I did.
What's your relationship with F1?
My relationship? Listen, when I auditioned for this, I was like, I've seen a little bit of Drive to Survive, like it.
You've seen cars on the road before?
Yeah, and then when I was a kid growing up, it used to be on the TV on a Saturday. That's what, yeah. And then I started to love Lewis Hamilton, because he's a London boy.
Very handsome.
He's rising up. He's England boy.
Yes.
And yeah, as I grew up and loved it, and then I got this audition for this film, I was like, I have to be in this movie. I know it's got Joseph Kosinski, it's got Jerry Bruckheimer. It's going to be fire. So,
do you think after playing the role, you could be a real F1 mom ever? Because it looks stressful.
No, I couldn't. I mean, you got to give love to those families that support, the drivers, the dedication. You pick them up when they lose a race. You're there. You don't know what you're going to receive at the end. It's so dangerous and it's so thrilling. It's so exciting. It's a lot.
And the movie showed all that, the passion, the love, the craziness.
Yeah.
I also feel like I want to know, you as a driver, how would you describe your driving style on the road?
Slow and easy.
See, I love that. I love that. But that's what I need after watching Brad. I'm like, calm it down. Did you have any fun moments with Damson when you guys were filming?
Oh, we had lots of fun. Lots of fun, mate. He's so funny, and just lots of fun moments. I just love, look at the guy, man. I just love the way he just steps in this space. He owns it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's so much fun.
He's so cute. Well,
he's so naughty too. So there we go. He's got that little sparkle in his eyes, and you know it's trouble.
A little spice.
Yeah, a little spice.
Also, you guys traveled to so many different places.
Yeah.
Was there a favorite place that you guys went to?
Oh, for me, I loved Abu Dhabi. That was I've never had a chance to go there, like see that race. Towards the end of the movie, it was just
It's
amazing.
a perk of the job.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy the premiere. You look incredible, and you crushed the role.
Thank you. I will.
Thank you. Thank you, Times Square.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Welcome back, and we are joined with Carlos Sainz. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So you've obviously already seen the film. What was your first reaction seeing this sport turned into this epic Hollywood blockbuster?
Yeah, well, first of all, good evening, New York. Really happy to be here. Great atmosphere, but I think most importantly, we're here for a good film because I truly enjoyed it. I thought it entertained me a lot. It made me laugh also. It made me suffer a bit with some of the crashes that I saw, but at the same time, I just had a good time when I watched it.
Carlos, this is crazy, isn't it? The Formula One has taken over New York Times Square. How important is it that F1 as a sport continues to reach out in this way and to bring new fans in?
Yeah, it's incredible, especially to see so much of a young audience here in New York, and I think these are the films, that are capturing that, and there's capturing so many new fans. Just enjoying the moment Formula One is going through, but especially I think there's going to be a before and after this film, and that's what we're here to celebrate.
And how was it for you? You're so used to going to races. How was it all of a sudden stepping out and seeing Brad Pitt and Damson Idris in the grid?
It felt weird. I did a couple of grid walks with Brad by my side, and I was like, what are you doing here? Or I didn't know if it was like, what am I doing here, or what are you doing here? Because I was like next to a movie scene, and he was also next to my driver role, no? And there was a few awkward moments, but fun moments, which made us enjoy the whole filmmaking and enjoy the time.
It was mad, wasn't it? Sharing the paddock with a movie set and with a Hollywood film and film stars as well. Carlos, what do you think F1 fans can take? There's something in this film for everyone, isn't there?
There's something for everyone, for sure. I'll just say for the pure F1 fan, be open-minded to Hollywood, F1 films. But then for all the new fans, that's our true sport. That's what the sport is all about teamwork, about sacrifices that we need to make. And I think for the new fans, enjoy it because it's a good entrance to our sport.
Carlos, thank you so much. We'll let you enjoy the rest of the premiere.
Thanks,
thank
Carlos.
you. And we'll swap you in.
Straight away, we've got Alex Albon, everybody.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Alex, very good, thanks. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Yeah, we're new. This is interesting.
This is nuts, isn't it? How many red or grey carpets have you walked in your time?
Yeah, not. I've done a few grid walks, but not a grid carpet before. Yeah.
You saw the film in Monaco, right?
Yes, I did.
What were your impressions? What can
Very
you share?
cool. I think first of all, I think if you're a true Formula One fan, you're going to laugh a few times. There's a few things like Easter eggs in there, which I think they've done really well. And I think even if you appreciate racing and you're involved in motorsport, you'll really understand kind of little things that even Brad Pitt will do, and you go, that's only drivers or very specific people will know what that is. But obviously it's tailored for a bigger audience, and I think he's there now. But yeah, very cool.
So what do you think the sport will bring to people that maybe don't know so much about F1? Do you think it will draw new people to the sport? Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I think, well, it has definitely glamorized parts of it. This guy's on the stage, he's having a great time. But I hope it just attracts people to the sport that we do. I think, obviously, we've talked a lot about Netflix and what it's done to us. I think this movie is even bigger, even more just exciting to show people what kind of sport we do. I think they've actually nailed a lot of the basic principles of our sport in a really good way.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Alex
you.
Albon, we'll let you enjoy the premiere. Thanks for
very
joining
much.
us.
Alex. Bye. And we've got another one straight away. Welcome, Pierre Gasly. Welcome
Hi.
to the stage.
And
we've got two for one.
Right.
Franco
Yes.
Colapinto also.
Can you listen? I thought it was not working, my mic.
So you've both already seen the movie, I assume. What was your reaction to seeing your sport turned into this massive Hollywood blockbuster?
I mean, I wish I could have seen it when I was a kid. You know, like I remember watching Formula One when I was very little, and I think this is an amazing opportunity for our sports, for our fans, and even for ourselves. It was pretty funny to see like actual F1 racing action into a movie and see some of the characters being the race drivers. So, being a big fan of Brad Pitt as well myself, I must say it made it me enjoy the movie even more.
Franco, what were your thoughts, your
It's
impressions?
great. I've never seen so many TVs together in my life. It's a bit
This is
shocking.
nuts, isn't
I can
it?
see pasta movies. It's insane. But honestly, it's a great opportunity for the sport. It's growing year after year by big margins. And to be honest, this movie, the film that they put together with Brad, with these amazing actors, making that racing realistic into a Hollywood movie, it's great to see. The movie was great. I hope all the fans can enjoy it. I hope it brings also more people to the sport. I'm sure they're gonna enjoy it. So yeah, it's great to see and great to be here. I'm really happy to see all the fans and everyone enjoying so much to enjoy a great night as a team.
And Pierre, you mentioned that you wish you'd seen this film when you were a kid. We'll come to that, because what impact do you think this film will have on youngsters, 8, 9, 10-year-olds who may be just thinking about getting into karting and they see this film and see the racing in it?
I think they'll definitely think being a F1 race driver is the coolest job in the world. So, especially seeing Brad Pitt acting in it, I think it really displays the dynamic between teammates in a very smart way. The team aspect, the driver aspect, the way of dealing with exposure and media. So I think they did a fantastic job, and to actually the scenes are real. So it's quite rare to see that in a movie. F1 cars going wheels to wheel, which actually happens. So they did a fantastic job, and I really hope people's going to enjoy as much as I did.
Thank you. We're going to let you both go. Thank you so much
Thank
for joining
you.
us, though.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your night.
Bye.
Thank you.
I want all of your complicated. Get me howling all of your words. When the party's over and I'm screaming I hate it, how bad could it really hurt? If tonight we just let it burn. So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's a replica. Baby, if it's messy,
the stage, we have Apple CEO Tim Cook. Tim, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh,
You
it's
must be
great
so
to be here.
excited.
I'm so excited. I feel like a kid at Christmas Eve.
Okay, tell us then, why should fans go and see this movie?
It's an inspiring, deeply inspiring story of an underdog. And it has unbelievable racing in it as well. So if you're a racing fan, you must see it. If you love the story of an underdog, you must see it.
And so why did Apple decide to take on this project now? And how does this fit into Apple TV's overall strategy?
We're the place where great storytellers tell their best stories. And this is the story of great storytellers. And so it's perfect for our lane. Our lane is very high quality.
Tim, we've seen with Formula One that it's not just a sport, it's entertainment, it's lifestyle, it's culture. And now with F1 the movie, how does this represent that intersection as well?
Well, it's the intersection of technology and sport. And we couldn't be more pleased than to be standing in the center of that.
Tim, thank you so much. We'll let
Thank
you enjoy
you.
the rest of the premiere. It's
Great
crazy.
to see you.
Thank
Great to see you.
Thank you.
Nights like this, there's something mystical about nights like these. Any concept of time don't matter. Thoughts in my mind, fill my eyes with water. I try to talk to God, and I close my eyes, but I don't see anyone. I still pray for forgiveness every time I sin. So don't leave my faith in the hands of my enemies. Don't let me die. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't let me drown. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't let me die. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't let me
Okay, next driver up on stage, it is Lando Norris.
So, Lando, what was
Hello.
your first reaction when you saw the sport that you know and love turn into this massive Hollywood blockbuster?
I think it's incredible. It's incredible to be here. I think that's the main thing, to see so many people excited about our sport and ready to watch. One thing I know is I'm definitely not an actor, and I never will be, but it's incredible. They've done an amazing job.
How much did you enjoy that process, though, seeing the F1 paddock turned into a movie set for a little bit?
I mean, it's always cool. It's always hard to know how the end piece is going to come together. But it's a pleasure, to work alongside Brad and Damson and the rest of the crew. But yeah, I mean, it's been fun, right? And when you get to see the whole thing come together and you see the final project in one piece, which again we'll see tonight, it's pretty epic. So I'm proud to play a little part of it.
And how do you think people that maybe don't know much about F1 will be drawn into the sport by this film? Do you think this will help grow F1?
I think so. I mean, I think it gives a good overview of what Formula One is. It's a team, competitive, fierce rivalry sport where there's a lot of head-to-head. And there's competition, and everyone loves competition. So I hope it draws in as many people as possible.
And when you were growing up karting, Lando, did you ever think you'd be standing in New York Times Square at a film premiere about F1 with you starring in it?
Definitely not.
No.
No, I mean, it's a pretty incredible experience to stand here and take it over. But yeah, it's a part of a big project from Formula One. So it's happy to be part of that. But I'm just a driver in the end of the day. So yeah, this is a small role I get to play, but a lot of perks of the job.
Thank you, Lando.
No
Enjoy
worries.
your
Thank
night.
you.
Thank
Lando
you so
Norris.
much. Cheers.
Thank you so much. No big deal. I'm with the visionary director, producer. I'm with Joseph Kosinski. I'm so excited for you to be here right now.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here as well. This is unbelievable.
How did you come up with this movie? I know that's a big question, but what made you excited to write this?
It started about 4 years ago, believe it or not. I got the idea and luckily had the email of Lewis Hamilton.
That'll help.
So I reached out to him, said I wanted to make a film in this world. I want it to be the most authentic racing film ever made. I asked him to help me, and he said yes. So that was the beginning, and now here we are 4 years later. The movie's done, and I got my whole cast and crew here. So exciting for them to see it and for us to show it to people for the first time.
What attracts you to creating these larger-than-life blockbusters that makes people's hearts explode?
I guess I'm just trying to recreate the experience I had as a kid going to the movies in the summer. Want to tell a great story, want to take you on a ride, take you on an adventure.
No pun intended. I also want to know, hot take, what was the most difficult part of creating this movie? Because you guys filmed it in so many unique ways.
Every day was a different sort of challenge. I think the big one for us was, how do you capture the speed of Formula One? You know, Lewis said to me he'd never seen a movie that felt fast enough to what he experiences in the car. So the tools we needed to make this film didn't exist. We had to invent them. New camera system, we had to build our own race cars.
Wow.
We had to get Brad and Damson to learn how to drive these cars for real, which is
I was
pretty
going to ask you, who let them do that? How was the insurance policies?
There was a lot of conversations, but here's the good thing. They both turned out to be really phenomenal natural talents. So they proved they could do it. It doesn't mean they didn't push the envelope. Doesn't mean we had a couple spins along the way. You'll see those in the movie. But they both did a phenomenal job, and I can't wait for people to see it.
It was spectacular. Joseph, thank you so much for creating this incredible film. Go enjoy the premiere.
Thank you so much.
You. Great job.
On a Monday night at the Rose and Crown was a man watching me. He had the refrigerated lager demeanor, bit the bottle top with his teeth on. He has auburn hair, trouble in his eyes, and a smile to start a fire. There inside my dull, uninspired heart. Fast forward to a couple of weeks, and I think I've fallen in love. He doesn't have anything going for him, but has a little red car he calls a Carly. I'm sitting beside him with my hand in his pocket, and we're driving with nowhere to go. But how it soothes my aching soul. What your mother said, take your time, baby, you could go both ways. What your daddy said, I could do better, do better. What your grandma do, what she do. She would get on her knees and pray that I don't make this mistake. Grandma calls the boy bad news. And she says that I can do better. On a Tuesday morning, his bedroom, my late tangled in his arms. He still lives in his mother's house, but it does that to his charms. I lay my head on his tattooed chest that spells out carpe diem, baby. Then he asked me to be his lady. But I think, well, what your mother said, take your time, baby, you could go both ways. What your daddy said, I could do better, do better. What your grandma do, what she do. She would get on her knees and pray that I don't make this mistake. Grandma calls the boy, and she calls the boy. do.
Soon. Oh my gosh, I am with Carrie Condon. Ireland represent.
Oh my gosh.
You look stunning. Is the choker a little tight?
It's not tight, it's tangled
It's
in my
tangled.
hair.
Well, you went all through Times Square to get here to the final boss right now.
There's my team.
Hi, team. They all look so good looking.
Yes,
so good. You just
they
have
do.
good looking people that you work with.
Yes,
I
and
can
they're
tell.
amazing actors.
Amazing,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Wait, so your role as a female in a blockbuster, you're so smart, you're so badass. Why did you choose her to act in?
Oh my God, I just wanted to be in the movie. I wasn't picking and choosing. I just wanted to be in the movie because Jerry and Joe and Brad, just that team, it was like one of those massive American movies that I would have grown up like with the music and its sort of action and emotion and all those things that I remember about movies growing up.
It gave me chills. Also, you were so good at bossing people around. So I just want to say good job with that. Did you like F1 before this?
I didn't know anything about F1. I only knew that they do the champagne when they win. That's the only thing I knew.
You're like, I just want to win. I just want to drink some alcohol. Why are we doing so many rounds?
Well,
was it scaring you when you had to watch the race so close and so loud?
It scared me when we were in Las Vegas, I remember, because we were standing at a corner where the cars go around a corner and it would rattle, like the fence would rattle when they'd go around. Plus, I was like, what if they like catch me out of the corner of their eye and they get distracted?
What if there's a puddle?
Oh, don't. It's too scary.
So, do you feel like you learned a lot about the sport by the end of the movie? Like, could we throw you out there, do some engineering?
I learned a lot when I was doing the movie, and then when I finished the movie, it all went out the
You're
window.
Just like me with the math exam. Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys traveled so many places. Was there anywhere where you had a particular beautiful memory?
Oh, it has to be. Well, there's like so many, but I like in terms of the crew and the cast having an amazing moment would be Parc Fermé in Hungary. At the end of the race, when all the cars come in, it was the real life cars were coming in, the real life drivers were coming in, and our team has a great moment, so we to play this amazing feeling, and we only had like 2 takes, basically, in 5 minutes to get this particular scene, so we all had to work together, and the camera crew had to go backwards, and F1 kept saying, don't touch the cars, 50 times, don't touch the cars, so we were all afraid we were going to touch the cars.
That's so much pressure having that one take. Final question. How would you describe yourself as a driver?
Oh, okay, so I'm a regular driver. I'm not I'm not a fast driver, but I am very good at parallel parking.
Ooh, I'm jealous because I'm not. Carrie, go enjoy the premiere and congratulations on an amazing
so
movie.
Much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
We got attacked by a fly.
Just keep watching.
Times Square. I am with Javier Bardem. Put your hands together. You look so stunning, so powerful.
Thank you.
My favorite thing about you is during this press tour I've learned that you don't drive.
I don't drive. I can barely drive from here to there.
You know what's funny?
But I'm a team owner, so I know a lot about cars.
Yes.
I don't know how to drive a car, but I know a lot about cars.
Not important.
Not
You're
important.
bringing the energy. I also can't drive either, so we
cool.
could get an Uber after this if we have to go anywhere.
Are you from New York?
Yeah.
Well, you're a New Yorker. New Yorkers don't drive.
That's my excuse. I say I'm a New York City rat.
Yes.
But speaking of New York, you guys traveled to so many beautiful countries while filming this. Was there any place in particular that you were like, I will never forget this?
I will never forget the very end in Abu Dhabi, because at that moment it was the final race of the whole championship, the podium moment with the real drivers, and then we get the chance to get in to replace that and
We're
be
not giving anything away.
surrounded by fireworks, and it was one of those magical moments that is like, thank you for having me here.
You can't just keep doing another take. You got to get it.
It's one take. It's one take.
One
many
take,
of those.
Javier.
Many of those.
Yes, yes. My favorite part of the movie was actually your bromance and your chemistry with Brad.
Bromance, absolutely.
How would you describe your friendship with Brad and your chemistry on screen?
Well, I describe it like a love affair. Like
Yeah.
we love each other, we respect, we admire. We also are rivals, and we want to please the other, knowing that it's going to be tough, because in some ways we don't agree with many elements, but we feel that at the bottom we want to be united in this goal of creating a perfect team. So it's a love story.
Yes, yes. And oh wait, watch behind you. I don't want you to
Thank
fall.
you.
We
Thank
cannot lose Javier today in Times Square. I also want to know, when you were considering what part of the movie, why did you love your character so much?
What I love the character of Ruben is that he's relentless. He doesn't give up. He's a man of a strong bet. He bets. He was a driver, and I think all the drivers here can attest that they are always betting for their lives when they get in the car. I mean, they are very strong-minded people that really put it all out there. And I guess Ruben has that as well, because he was a driver.
Yeah, and it's cool to see someone who was something and now has changed their dream in terms of owning. I love watching all the competition and how excited everyone would get. How would you get your adrenaline down when you'd get home after shooting?
Absolutely. I don't know, but when we were in Silverstone and Abu Dhabi in the real tracks, it was shaking. Like, okay, good night. It's like, good night. What?
You're trying to go to bed and you're like this.
You understand the drivers, and also you understand musicians. When I don't know.
Well, like after this interview, we're on a high right now.
Absolutely. You will be. You'll be here for a long time.
I know, and I got my heels. Well, I want you to enjoy the premiere, Javier. Congratulations. You crushed it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, sorry.
I'm just as bad as I used to be. I'm just as bad as I used to be.
Oh my God. Airplanes on the roof, body get high like a balloon. Hurricane in the room, and they're like, oh my God. Blow high like a fuse, yeah, way too hot to be cool. Damn, we breaking the rules, and they're like, oh my God. Run it up, we certified. Blow this up, we chasing highs. On the floor, it's justified. Oh my God. Credit cards maxed out tonight. Out my head, lost in the lights. Temperature is on the rise. Like, oh my God. Yeah, and they like, oh my God. Airplanes on the roof, body get high like a balloon. Hurricane in the room, and they like, oh my God. Blow high like a fuse, yeah, way too hot to be cool. We're breaking the rules, and they like, oh my God. Oh my God.
I didn't come for this, it wasn't my intention. But now I'm here and I want somebody's attention. I'm watching you, watching me, and I'm guessing that you could use a night of my affection. Putting on a show. I'm dancing Then I look into your eyes and all I want is you like you know that I'll be in your ear all night. So close, yeah, I only want to I'll take it slow so I can really test your patience. I promise I'll make you an overnight sensation. I'm watching you, watching me, I can't take it. I can't take it, the anticipation. Putting on a show. I'm dancing Then I look into your eyes and all I want is you like you know that I'll be in your ear all night. So close, yeah, all I want is you like yeah, all I want is you
I'm in Times Square with the Damson Idris! Woo! You want to yell, you want to yell. New York City, what's good?
New York!
From South London to Times Square, here we are.
Wow, this is bigger than South London, I'll tell you that.
Are there enough screens? We could add some more if you need.
I'm good.
I'm so excited that you are starring in this blockbuster movie. What was your relationship with F1 beforehand?
Wow, so the first time I went to a race was in 2018 in Budapest, and Lewis actually won that race. And then I played the game. I played
oh, wait,
the game.
don't fall behind you. Let's step up a little.
Pathetically played the game.
Oh, but when you say played the game, you mean you slid into his DMs, or what do we do?
No, the PlayStation game. I didn't slide in. I didn't slide in Lewis's DMs,
I thought you were like, hey, if you ever want to make an F1 movie, I think I'd be really good in it.
I did text Lewis one time, and he didn't reply.
Really? Left you on red. Was he green or blue text?
I think it was green. Yeah, I think he blocked me.
We'll see. We'll see when he comes up. Well, also, I love the chemistry between you and Brad. And I know you were giggling on set. What were you giggling about in between takes?
Man, I just couldn't believe I was there, you know. But my entire career, I've always, you know, just loved Brad and Javier. And I'm such a huge fan of Joe and everything he's created. So I just felt really blessed to be there. And I'm so proud of what we created. And I can't wait for everyone to see the movie.
Also, you came up doing theater. What was it like being in a blockbuster film racing the actual car? Are you crazy?
It was insane. You know, when I was younger, I worked at the Lyceum Theatre in London with The Lion King. And I remember Brad came and watched, and I was in the back. You know.
He was like, is that Simba?
Yeah.
Simba has potential.
I just saw blonde hair and blue jeans just walking out the door. And I said to myself, one day, hopefully, I could work with him. So
And his
being here
beautiful
today is
jawline.
a dream.
Yes.
Absolute dream.
Who is a better driver in real life, you or Brad?
I'm going to say Brad is the better driver.
Well, you want to be in F1 Part 2, so I understand. I understand what you're doing here.
I need a job.
Well, I'm going to let you enjoy the premiere. You're incredible. Thank you so much, Damson.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Killed it.
Shorty wanna dance on me all night. 1, 2 stepping in the moonlight. Give me what I need and I can't find. Back to my crib, I think I just might buy a double C's and an off-white. Take it overseas on a long flight. Pretty little face and a dress tie. Baby, come close, let it feel right. Shorty wanna dance on me all night. 1, 2 stepping in the moonlight. Give me what I need and I can't find. Back to my crib, I think I just might buy a double C's and an off-white. Take it overseas on a long flight. Pretty little face and a dress tight. Baby, come close, let it feel right. 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 Shorty wanna dance on me all night. 1, 2 stepping.
We can ride 4 wheels, you and I gotta get out of here.
Let me move you up a little bit. You guys, I'm with producer Jerry Bruckheimer. I'm so honored to have you here. Jerry greenlit this movie, so we can all thank him personally. Why this movie were you like, this is going to be a hit?
Well, this world of F1 is phenomenal. And to have our technology and the things that we do, and you bring Brad Pitt into this, it is an extraordinary event. It's an emotional movie. We capture the fun and excitement of F1, and yet you're following a great redemption story, and it's a great sports movie. It's more than that. It's really a ride. It's a phenomenal ride.
No pun intended. No, truly incredible, and so much passion and love and heart and soul in this movie. You also, in terms of technology, you guys went above and beyond. What was one of the crazier things you guys attempted to make this movie so incredible?
The fact that we put Brad Pitt and Damson in front of the crowd at Silverstone, 140,000 people, 100 million on television. They're driving around the track, going 180 miles an hour. Nobody knew they were in the car, and they made no mistakes. So that is amazing.
How did you allow the stars of the movie to actually drive the cars? Who greenlit that?
Well, they're gifted athletes. They trained for 4 months. It wasn't easy. It was really hard work. Nobody understands how difficult it is to get in one of these cars and how hard these drivers train before they even get in their car. So when Brad and Damson got out of the car, they went to the gym and did some more training.
Incredible. Were you able to travel to some of the beautiful places while they were filming?
I'm so lucky. I traveled around the world with them twice. We hit 9, 10 different tracks. It was so much fun.
And why do you think Brad is so iconic in this movie, kind of coming back from behind? We all love a comeback.
Well, he's an amazing actor and a wonderful individual and great producer. He added so much to this movie. He made it authentic. He worked with Lewis Hamilton, who's a producer on the movie also, and he kept us honest. He made sure that everything we do is real to the world of F1. And we had an experience where we showed the drivers in Monaco the movie, and we got raves. So that is the best thing you can get when you get the real people say, you did us good.
I love how involved you were with the actual world of F1. Jerry, thank you so much for greenlighting this movie, and congratulations on the blockbuster of the summer. Go
Thank
enjoy
you
the
so
premiere.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Enjoy.
Your love will be final. Brokoto no be the baby. You no get the rival. Happiness is a must, yo. I no go betray your trust, yo. So my baby, fire they go. Baby fire, make you no open my eyes, show where my mind no day. Give me your love, yo. Sake of time no day. If you see me for church, yo, I beg you join me pray. Yeah, shooting case, yo. Shooting case, yo. If you see the love we again for you, forget to say lot to you. I'm more stressed and I only you. Your love is enough, yo. Worry me. Moko, I will kiss you. My baby, fire they go. Baby, fire they go. Okay, you put me on lock. If your waistline final, on God, you gon' need to rewind that. Early money, she awake now. Say she wanna make love. Put it down on the best side. Say make me the carry on. You know I love it anytime we fall. My girl. Wind that, conto, rewind that. My baby give me love, wind that, conto, rewind that. My baby give me love. I buy you first class trip to Dubai. Anything you like, we can go outside. Baby, I'm your guy for the night. And when you need me, I'ma be outside. Every single night, I might get you right. Baby, I'm your guy for the night. You know I love it anytime we fall. My girl, I leave you breathless when I hit the spot. My girl, she a bad girl, wind that, contour. Rewind that. My baby give me love. Wind that. Contour. Rewind that. My baby give me love.
See, the players gon' play and the lovers gon' bleed. My hair's blood red and my eye money green. I run on gasoline. I run on gasoline. Rainforests in my pockets, I've been growing on the tree. Diamonds dance like ballerinas. This world only space for me. I run on gasoline. I run on gasoline. Autopsy, my time don't compass. My wristwatch protect Philippe. No contact if it's not paper. It's off the cars, cash on me. I'm so fly past the limit. No traffic, I'm in the lead. No brand yourself playing with fire. Baby, I'm gasoline. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Face the musical. Don't shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Why you running scared? No fun. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Baby, let's get back up there. Don't fall. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. See, the players gon' play and the lovers gon' bleed. My hair's blood red and my eye money green. I run on gasoline. I run on gasoline.
Brad Pitt. He went through every single person in Times Square, has said hello to everyone. Brad, what is it like to star in the blockbuster of the summer?
Well, we'll see. But it's really great to be here. It's great to share this now. It's been 3 years in the making. We spent a year and a half with the F1 circuit, embedding ourselves in the race season. They were so kind. We couldn't do the movie without them, without every driver, every team principal, every team. And they're a big part of this movie. So it's really nice we get to share this now.
Your character also is all about the comeback. Were you attached to wanting to have a character with passion and that kind of storyline?
Well, it was the only way we could make sense of me at my age being in the sport. So whatever
this
excuse
isn't Rocky 20. You're good.
Whatever excuse we could come up with.
I think you look great, but I'm biased. Also,
Thank you.
You had your whole outfit. Were you ever very hot in the car going 180 miles per hour? Were you guys okay?
You see, these guys, our drivers, they lose 10 pounds a race, you know? So
Who needs
we weren't pulling those G's, but
Also, do you have a death wish? Why did you say, I want to actually drive these cars at the speed you were doing?
it's actually the opposite. There's a sense of calm and peace in these cars that when you're really hitting it, when you're hitting everything right, that is a sublime feeling that I've never had anywhere else.
Almost like a tranquility.
A little bit.
That's how I feel when I'm alone in my car eating McDonald's. I made Brad Pitt laugh. Okay, cool. Also, your character has a ritual where they put a card in their pocket for luck.
Yeah.
Do you have any good luck rituals in your day-to-day life?
Those guys, the poor guys, I always had to do left shoe first, left glove first, and they'd have to do the left seatbelt first.
Oh,
And if
so
they-
you're
and if
all
they
in.
didn't, they had to start all over again.
Who's
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
The most superstitious guy. No, Brad, why should people...
OCD at its best.
Raising awareness for OCD. I love it. Also, what was your favorite place to travel? Because you traveled all over the world for this movie.
Oh my God! I was told that Damson and I put 6,000 miles on these cars each. So we got to. We were so spoiled. We got to drive some of the great tracks in the world. Silverstone, Spa in Belgium was just incredible. Hungary, Abu Dhabi Lake. It's just an experience I'll never forget.
Final question, Brad. After you've gone through all of Times Square, have you improved as a driver in your everyday life?
I'm terrible in traffic. I'm the guy you flip off.
What? Oh, I love that. What is harder, parallel parking in Times Square or racing in the Grand Prix?
Probably parallel parking.
I agree. It's crazy in New York. Brad Pitt, thank you for
Thank you all.
everything. Give it up
Enjoy.
for Brad Pitt and
Thank you
F1
much.
the movie.
Thank you so much.
crushed it. Congratulations.
Pedal down and drive.
Oh my gosh, tonight has been a night to remember. Times Square, F1 the movie, world premiere. What was a highlight for you guys?
You know, for me, I think it's just seeing all these wonderful fans and seeing this sport that we all love so much just blown up to this ginormous magnitude in Times Square, and just the whole thing's been amazing, really.
I never thought we'd be standing here in Times Square like this for a movie premiere for Formula One. And I think for me, I see these drivers performing heroics on the track at 200 miles an hour, right, each and every race weekend. But then you get them here in Times Square to do a movie premiere and come and do an interview, and they are nervous. We're taking them well out of their comfort zone, and seeing the way they've interacted with the film as well is really special.
You know, we learned so much about how difficult it was to actually produce this film and how realistic it is. And the energy from the crowd was spectacular. So you guys, thank you so much for coming and watching the world premiere. Don't forget you get your tickets at June 25th. And IMAX, they have IMAX, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna send you guys to highlights of the amazing premiere right now. Thank you. Bye.
Good night.
Flying through the city, I got God on my side, but the real bullet's not far. Push to the limit, I'll be running all night, getting hit by a cop car. Pull away, wind blowing, now I'm cruising. Put the past in the past, and the day is coming. We can ride 4 wheels, you and I gotta get out of here. My savior. We can fly out of this burning fire. Just take me anywhere. My savior. Pedal down and drive. Drive. Pedal down and drive. Just ride. Out of the city, now we're switching 4 lanes. Got our eyes on a fresh start. The world as we knew it, that was caught up in flames. Get ready for the next part. You know I'm good if I'm back in the gutter. 'Cause this life, it was never about the money. We can ride 4 wheels, you and I gotta get out of here. My savior. We can fly out of this burning fire. Just take me anywhere. My savior. Pedal down and drive. Drive. Pedal down and drive. Drive. Pedal down and drive. Just ride. Pedal down and drive. Just ride. Pedal down and drive.
I wanna let my hair down while I'm staring down your face. Wanna go till lights out. Take it right back to my place. You watch your mind. If you don't know what this is, I tell them one by one, some one by one. Twist my wrist. Girls like this, start with a track. Eyes on me, arch my back, just like this. Here for the night, doing biting. Just keep watching. Girls like this, move in the back. Eyes on me, hey like that, just like this. Here for the night, doing biting. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep. Just keep watching. I wanna make my mind up, 'cause I know where this might go. Wanna take your time up, but you make it difficult. Your friends, they try, but they don't know what this is. So tell them one by one, some one by one. Twist my wrist. Girls like this, start with a track. Eyes on me, arch my back, just like this. Here for the night, doing biting. Just keep watching. Girls like this, move in the back. Eyes on me, hey like that, just like this. Here for the night, doing biting. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just watching. You and I had tackled us these sheets. I'm alive, but I can barely breathe. With your arms around me, it feels like I'm drowning. If I reach for something I can't keep, how bad could it really be? So baby, let's get messy, let's get all the way undone. Cover and dressing just like I've never been touched. Baby, I'm obsessed with you and there's no replica. Baby, if it's messy, if it's messy, if it's messy, then you know it's really love. I want all of your complicated. Get me howling all of your words. When the party's over and I'm screaming I hate it, how bad could it really hurt? If tonight we just let it burn. So baby,